Make this beautiful crochet flat unisex beanie hat for adult size. This hat is worked sideways, and we first make some chains that the number of these chains is determined the height of our hat, and then start making rows back and forth and repeat the beginning 4 rows and make the length of this piece to reach the desired circumference of our head, and then join 2 edges of that together and close the top of the hat. For making this crochet hat, we need a worsted weight yarn and number 4.5 millimeters hook. If you're ready, let's get started. I'm going to start the work with making slip knot and then start chaining. We should make 51 chains for the height of the beanie hat. I made 51 chains in total, and the length of these chains is determined the height of the beanie hat. Start the first row from the second chain, so make 1 slip stitch into the second chain and then make 1 half double crochet into the next chain. Again, 1 slip stitch into the next chain and 1 half double crochet into the next. 1 slip stitch into the next and 1 half double crochet into the next.
Again, make a slip stitch into the next chain and then make 1 half double crochet into the next chain.
And continue making these 2 chains, 1 slip stitch and 1 half double crochet to reach last 10 chains. And we're going to make the crown of the hat in this part. After making these groups of 1 slip stitch and 1 half double crochet, I have 10 chains left, and I'm going to make first 5 chains only and leave the last 5 chains unworked in this row. So make 1 slip stitch into each of next 5 stitches or 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and leave these 5 chains unworked. Make a chain and turn the work to the other side. Now in this row and each of next rows, we're going to work into the back loop of all stitches. So insert the hook into the back loop and make 1 slip stitch. Again, 1 slip stitch into the back loop of next slip stitch, 1 slip stitch into the back loop of the next, and repeat that work for each of next 2 slip stitch. And now we have 5 back loop only slip stitches, and we're going to start the main pattern for the other stitches. We have 1 half double crochet, the last half double crochet of previous row, and we're going to work 1 half double crochet into the back loop of that, yarn over and insert hook into the back loop, pull up a loop and yarn over, pull through 3 loops. Then we have 1 slip stitch before the last half double crochet of the row,
and we're going to work 1 slip stitch into the back loop of next slip stitch.
Again, 1 half double crochet into the back loop of next half double crochet and 1 slip stitch into the back loop of the next slip stitch. One more time, 1 half double crochet into the back loop of the next half double crochet, 1 slip stitch into the back loop of the next slip stitch, and repeat these 2 stitches to reach the end of row 2. The last stitch of row 2 is a back loop only slip stitch, and here is our work at the end of row 2. Now make a chain and turn the work and start row 3. This row starts with 1 back loop only slip stitch into the last slip stitch of previous row and work 1 back loop only half double crochet. Again, 1 slip stitch into the back loop of next slip stitch and 1 half double crochet into the back loop of next half double crochet, and continue making these 2 stitches to reach the last 10 stitches. Now I'm at the end and I have 5 slip stitches. Make one back loop only slip stitch into each of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And at the end, make one slip stitch into each of these 5 unworked chains of the foundation chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Row 3 is finished. I'm going to start next row, row 4. So make a chain and turn the work, and then make one back loop only slip stitch into the beginning 10 slip stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now make one half double crochet into the back loop of next half double crochet and one slip stitch into the back loop of next slip stitch. Again, one half double crochet into the back loop of the next stitch, one slip stitch into the back loop of the next stitch, and repeat these 2 stitches till reach the end of row 4. One half double crochet at top of each half double crochet and one slip stitch at top of each slip stitch. And here is our work at the end of row 4. And after that, make a chain and turn the work. And we should repeat these 4 rows. Row 1, 2, 3, and 4. So repeat row 1 for making next row. Make a slip stitch into the back loop of the next stitch and one half double crochet into the back loop of next half double crochet, and repeat this work and continue making these 2 stitches to reach this part, the crown of the hat. At the end of row 5, make one back loop only slip stitch into each of next 5 stitches and leave the last 5 stitches unworked. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then make a chain, turn the work to the other side, and repeat row 2. Again, make one back loop only slip stitch into each of these beginning 5 back slip stitches. And then start the main part with making one half double crochet into the back loop of this half double crochet and one slip stitch into the back loop of next slip stitch. And repeat these 2 stitches to reach the end of row 6. Row 6 is finished. Start row 7 with making one chain, turn the work, and repeat row 3. Make one slip stitch into the back loop of beginning slip stitch, one half double crochet into the back loop of next half double crochet. Again, one slip stitch into the back loop of next slip stitch, one half double crochet into the back loop of the next half double crochet, and continue making these 2 stitches to reach the end of row 7. At the end of row 7, I'm going to work one slip stitch into the back loop of these 5 slip stitches of previous row. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then go back to these unworked stitches and work one slip stitch into the back loop of each of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make a chain, turn the work, and start row 8. And for making row 8, we're going to repeat row 4. Make one slip stitch into the back loop of all of these 10 slip stitches. Okay, and now start the main part with making 1/2 double crochet into the back loop of first half double crochet, 1 slip stitch into the back loop of next slip stitch. Again, 1/2 double crochet, 1 slip stitch. Continue making these 2 stitches to reach the end of row 8. And here is my work at the end of row 8. And again, we're going to repeat these 4 rows, row 1, 2, 3, and 4, and continue making these 4 rows several times till the length of these rows or this piece has reached desired circumference of our head. Okay, I repeated the beginning 4 rows 17 more times to reach the end of row 72, and now we have 18 groups of these 4 rows totally, and the length of our piece has reached 47 centimeters. That's enough for the circumference of my head. And now I'm going to join these 2 edges together. So turn the board to the other side. Both sides of the piece are the same, and now I'm going to join these 2 pieces. At the beginning, I'm going to join the first 15 stitches of last row and the first row together in this side. And after joining these 15 stitches together, I'm going to turn the work to the other side and continue joining other stitches in the other side. Insert a hook into the back loop of the first stitch and into the front stitch from row 1 and make a slip stitch. Again, back loop of the next stitch, remaining loop of the front stitch, make a slip stitch. Back loop of the next stitch, remaining loop of the front stitch, join with slip stitch and continue joining to reach stitch number 15. After joining the first 15 stitches, I'm going to turn the work to the other side and continue joining in this side. Now, insert the hook into the remaining loop of next stitch from first row and then into the back loop of front stitch from last row and join them together with slip stitch. Again, remaining loop of the next stitch, back loop of the front stitch, next stitch of row 1, back loop of next stitch of last row, and continue joining to reach the top of the hat and join the last 10 slip stitches of the crown together in the same way. At the end, I'm going to close the top of the hat with the same yarn. So make a chain and leaving a long tail, cut the yarn and pull that. Then with a needle, weaving the tail through the last stitch of each row, back and forth, back and forth. Pull the yarn and repeat that work for next rows. Now pull the yarn tightly to close the hole. Then tie these two tails, the beginning and the ending tail, together. And now I'm going to hide the tail through the stitches. And cut the yarn and repeat the work for the beginning tail. And now I'm going to turn the work to the other side, and you can see this beautiful crown. And you can see this invisible join at the right side, and these are the first 15 stitches. And when we fold the brim to have a folded brim, these slip stitches of these first 15 stitches are placed between the folded brim and the body of the beanie hat. And here is our beautiful and very cute crochet beanie hat. I hope you like that and make it and enjoy.